What up, motherfuckers? Amber not here. And before this video starts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that little bell button so you don't miss any new uploads. You know what I'm saying? And any new magazines, you won't miss it because you click that little bell button. And don't forget to join my Discord server linked in the description if you know what I'm talking about, baby. Wait, hold on. Damn, that was a stinky one. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Fuck your mom. Anyways, if you heard that, you heard that. You clip that shit if you heard it. Clip that shit. But if you didn't, then go fuck yourself. Anyways, the topic I'm going to be talking about today is phones. What age should you give your kid a phone? Is it important? Does it matter? Is it irrelevant what age you should give your kid a phone? Like, who cares? You should trust the parent will understand what they're gonna put on their phone. They'll check them out. They'll check what the kid are gonna see. They'll check what the kid are gonna see on their phones. So, what age should you give your kid a phone? Let's talk about it. In my opinion, I think giving your child a phone at 11 to 10 years old or 12 or even 13 is stupidity. It's moronic. It makes no sense. Why is an 11, 10-year-old doing with the phone? Why does he need a phone for? Actually think about it. Why does he need a phone? Why does he need to be entrapped by the government at such a young age? Why does he need to be infused? Why does he need to be brainwashed by social media at such a young age? Why can't he just live out in the world? Why can't he live out in the world to see what a reality truly is instead of getting him a phone straight away? That doesn't show independence. That does not show him being grown. I don't understand these parents that give their kids phones at such a young age. Well, what's the meaning behind it? What? Because it shows that they're grown-ups. You giving your kid your phone at such a young age does not prove that no, they're grown-ups or anything. That doesn't mean that. It just means that they just act more sassy. Bro, as soon as an 11-year-old kid or a 12-year-old kid gets a phone, all of a sudden they act so differently, fam. All of a sudden they act so fucking evil. They act different. They behave different because of what they've seen online. Because they've seen like TikTok, that Snapchat. They act all bad. They act all bitchy. What the fuck? This is what happens. I don't understand why is a fucking 12-year-old having phone, and I'm blaming the parents for this bullshit. Cause yo parents, what the fuck why are you giving a kid at 12 years old a phone? What is wrong with you? And the most I'm pissed off about is they don't even check their phones. They don't check what they're on. They don't check what they're on. They have Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Facebook's dead, but Instagram, you know what I'm saying? TikTok. And they get brainwashed on their phones 10 hours a day, my nigga. 24/7 non-stop. They don't realize that they have a whole family. They're just on the scrolling until the day they die. It's fucking crazy. How is that normal? Why are you giving some 12-year-old kid, a 13-year-old kid, a phone? What are you doing? Is that doesn't you parent, doesn't that ring in your bell? Like, oh shit, he might just be addicted to it. He might just be downloading very fishy apps. Haven't you learned that? Like, are you sick in the head? What's with these parents nowadays that they don't fucking use their fucking head? Like, oh shit, I'm gonna give my 12-year-old kid a phone because he needs to learn to be a grown up. Nah, shut the fuck up. That does not make any sense. You giving your kid a phone does not prove that he's a grown up or not. It just proves stupidity. It proves it dumbness. You know what I'm saying? It just proves that you can't the parents who give their kids a phone just proves that they can't nurture a kid properly. They can't nurture a kid. They can't raise the kid properly, and they have to let the phones raise them for them. They have to let their phones raise the kid for them. They have to let fucking social media show what kids should behave. They have to let these LGBTQ feminism bullshit, all these toxic groups to show to raise their kids instead of the actual parents. And that's why when they grow up, they turn into fuck ups. They turn into fucking retards. They destroy themselves. They destroy themselves and everything they've learned. They turn into monsters when they grow up. Demons. They got demons on their minds. And I don't get it. What, are you that lazy to be a parent? You can't nurture them properly, so you have to give them a phone? You giving them phones, and then later on they all of a sudden get addicted and you start complaining. Oh no, my son gets addicted to social media. What do I do? My friend, I'm blaming you. You see, you idiotic parents that give their phone, that give their kids phones at such a young age, that they act like that, that they act so sassy, that they act so bitchy, that they act so fucking retarded. They don't understand simple conversation. They can't have a normal simple conversation without fucking bringing a TikTok meme involved in it, or saying some random TikTok shit. It's fucking cringe. I can't talk to these kids properly because they just all they speak is they literally I talk in Twitter, I talk on Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? It's fucking crazy. I don't understand. How are you parents allowing this? And they don't check their phones as well. You parents don't check their phones. You parents don't check their some of these. I'm not saying all. Some of these parents don't check their kids' phones, and all the kids just act way too comfortable, and they go on a rampage and just start downloading stuff, start doing the most randomest shit, start sending these random messages, start doing crazy shit while the parents don't know. Because you know why? They think they trust them. They trust the kid. It's like, hey, I trust the kid. He's independent. He's a grown up. He has a phone. All that shit. But while little Johnny is on his phone, little Johnny boy, watching porn, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the WAP, seeing the shake that ass, wet ass pussy, shaking that ass, seeing girls shaking that ass on TikTok, sending news to random girls on Snapchat. The parent don't know. They think he's a good boy, but in reality he's a menace. He's a devil to society. So parents, the people who are watching this, please just send it to your parents or send it to anyone that is a parent. You know what I'm saying? Send it to anyone that's gonna be a parent, that's soon gonna be a parent, or is a parent. Tell them to watch this whole video to prove to them that please do not give them don't give them phones at such a young age, because it's stupidity. Let them express themselves. Let them go in the real world and show and raise them properly. Raise them how a real man should be, how a real woman should be. Instead of giving them their phones and just be a lazy ass parent. Because you chose this life. You chose to raise them. You chose to put the dick in the pussy. You chose to put the dick in the vagina and come inside your wife. So don't give me that bullshit that you don't want to raise your kid properly. You wanted that kid. You brought that kid out. You brought that kid out. You brought that kid out in this life. So raise the fucking kid properly, instead of fucking giving them a phone at such a young age and just learn social media to raise the kid for them. You know how stupid that shit is. What's wrong with you? So viewers who are watching this, let me ask you a question. If you were a parent right now, mother, father, if you were a parent right now, what age would you give your children? What age would you give your children a phone? Tell me an age limit in the comments. Tell me an age in the comments. I want to know. For me, I would give my son or daughter a phone at probably 15 or 16. I'm just being real. 15 or 16, a phone, because I don't want my kid to be fucking brainwashed by social media. I want them to express themselves. I want them to show. I want myself to show them the real world. I want them to show how humans actually interact properly with normal conversations and having different opinions. Like you can disagree with each other without barking like dogs. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I'll give them 15 to 16. Some of y'all might be thinking, oh whoa, 15 to 16, that's too old. What do you mean that's too old? 15 to 16 is perfectly normal, my friend. It's perfectly normal. So I will give my kid 15 to 16 years old, and before that, I'll let them express the world, and they will understand the world beforehand by showing them what the world is what the world actually is. So yeah, phones are brainwashing. Phones are really sickening. It's the devil. You could either use it for good or use it for bad, or the phone can turn against you and use it for your own bad doing. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to join my Discord server link in the description. Don't forget to click that little bell button to miss any new uploads. And bye, goofies.